What's going on? It's your guy. I got stuff saying your boy. Somebody said something about it. So yeah. It's your guy. Maas Apeal. Week that just passed. Just say about it. Other than Cincinnati still has some hope in terms of the dating scene. Still some hope in Cincinnati. Just when I thought I was gonna give up for good on the women in Cincinnati. Cincinnati. Just when I thought I was going to give up on Cincinnati. Real women made me change my outlook on the nasty natty. I can honestly say that. It's about 3:20 in the morning. I'm just now coming in, going out. Well, I've been out all day. I've been house hunting. And then after I went house hunting, I was a judge at my home girl doo wop's Cincinnati poetry slam. There were some dynamic poets at this slam. Oh my God. I got two videos. I need to go update it because it says the second round. Where really the second video is the second round and the finals. You have to look at the video and look at it till the end. Or, I mean, if you've already looked at it live, skip and you didn't see the end, skip to the finals. I mean, don't skip. Look at the video. But the last four poems by the last four finalists, we got Bill. Bad Boys is good, but I'm gonna pay for it tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of these motherfucking tums. Be all right. But I appreciate everybody looking at the shorts while I haven't been on live. I'm coming back. Mm, this is really hot. I'm coming back. But I just got so much going on right now that it's been really hard to dedicate a couple hours on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I started a new business and I got certified to be able to do government contracting. So a lot of my time has been directed to my new business. So it's one of the main reasons why I haven't been coming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I will be back doing lives. If not this week coming up. If not this week coming up, the next week. But I know I'm going to be doing a couple. I know that I got a live coming up on September the 12th. I'm throwing my first event for my business, and I'm having I'm having a small business happy hour, and I will say most of the logistical part of it is done. I already got the liquor. Well, I already know where I'm going to get the liquor for the drinks that I'm having at my event. There's 4 drinks that I'm having my event, and it's going to be bourbon neat, bourbon on the rocks, Kentucky Mule, which is bourbon and ginger beer, or an old fashioned, which is bourbon, bourbon and bitters with a with the orange peel. I talked to one of my homeboys that's a chef, and told me some dishes that pair well with bourbon. So I got a big order of hors d'oeuvres for my event. I'm hoping that there's going to be at least 50 business owners at my event, because my thing is I want to put businesses together. I want to be like a middleman between businesses getting together to make partnerships and to create things that are going to make money. Because I'm hoping that some of the people that are going to come to my event, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to work with them and build partnerships, because that's really what it's about, is partnerships. One person has this skill and another person has this skill. There's nothing wrong with creating a partnership to put both of those skills together to make some money. So I got my first event coming up for my business. Um, I got my logo for my business. I have a copy written. I have a logo, and I have the copyrights to it. So I've been doing, in the time that I haven't been going on live, I've been doing a whole lot of a whole lot. And I've accomplished a lot of things that I really wasn't motivated to complete. But I got a homeboy, and I mean, I don't know. We had a couple of conversations, and he put a battery in my back about 4 months ago. And since he put that battery in my back, it's been full steam ahead. It's been full steam ahead. And process to get all this stuff together, it's coming to an end. I have all my certifications. That was just about writing bids, and trying to win contracts. What y'all don't know is I have a government contracting company, and I got certified 3 weeks ago to be able to do government contract. And that's state contracts and federal government contracts. So I have these certain websites that I go to look at contracts that they have out there that basically you try to procure. So I've been finding a lot of contracts and reading the RFPs and basically seeing what the deliverables are. And I think I have a grasp of some of the things that I need to do, because some of the things that I have a couple, I won't say they're business partners, but I got a couple people that I talk to on a regular basis about business interactions, and do I need to put this here? Do I need to put this there? And some of the stuff that I've been communicating with them about, I've been seeing videos, and basically in the videos that I've been seeing, the people are saying the exact same things that I've been saying to my business partners. So I kind of know I'm on the right track to get things accomplished that I'm trying to do. Because my goal is to, by this time next year, to not be working W-2, to be fully 100% invested into my business. I mean, I'm 100% invested into my business now, but I mean, I, I'm still putting 100% into my day job, because even though I have my own business, I'm not going to slack up on my day job because that's my bread and butter. But I put my 8, 9 hours into my day job. And if I'm putting 8 or 9 hours every day into my day job, I got to at least put 4.5 to 5 hours into my own business. So that's why I guess I'm able to be up this late at night, is because during the week, I'll work my day job. I'll work 8 to about 5, 4 or 5, whatever, sometimes 6. But then I'll take a break, probably a couple hours. And then basically from about 8 to about sometimes 1, sometimes 2, sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm working on my own business. So that's the only way really I feel like I can accomplish something, is to put them hours into my day job, because even though I got my own job, like I said, even though I got my own job, I still don't want to slack up on my day job, because that's my bread and butter. And I mean, I like doing what I do. But my sleep patterns have been really crazy, because sometimes I'll take a nap when I get off at like 5. I'll take a nap. I'll sleep to about 7 or 8, and just that little 3 hours of sleep, sometimes I'll be up to 3, sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning. And when I'm up to these times at night, I'm working on my business. I'm strategizing. I'm writing notes. I got all these I got all these different notebooks and stuff around here. I'm writing notes and I'm just writing stuff down. I'm on different websites, because this plan that I've started in terms of my own business is, it's like it's all coming into fruition. And it's like I do my best work overnight. It's kind of weird. Like my day job, I'm cool with that in the daytime, but it's like for my business, I do my best work late at night. And I guess it's because I don't have nobody bothering me. Nobody's up. The only people that are up really overnight are people that work third shift and people that's trying to do stuff with their own business. Because I talk to a lot of different business owners, and one thing that the business owners tell me most, and when I say business owners, I'm saying these people have their own businesses, but they still have day jobs. And the reoccurring theme that I keep getting from these people is that they all work till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and then they're back up at 8. And me, I'm back up at like 6 because I get up in the morning and I work out. I do my little push-ups and my sit-ups and my crunches and all that stuff. And it's like people that are trying to do stuff. I mean, I really don't sleep more than about 4 or 5 hours, 5 hours at the most. If I go to sleep at, if I was to go to sleep early, like 11 o'clock at night, I'll probably wake up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I can't go back to sleep. So instead of me just, I mean, and people say it's bad. It may be bad, but I've never been an 8 hour sleeper. I can't sleep for 8 hours. That's too much time. Sleep is for the weary, and I'm not weary. It's weird. So I probably sleep about at the most probably about 5 hours a night. So and I try to utilize as much of my time every day as possible. I try to, and it's crazy because right now, I got my business, I got my day job, and I still like having fun. I'm going out to all these events. I'm posting these shorts. I'm not doing as many lives, but I'm posting shorts. And it's like you only got 24 hours in a day. I mean, does your day job really need you to be there 8 hours a day? Think about it. If you really think about it, do you really work 8 hours a day? When you really think about it, you don't. I mean, I think all this stuff is like it's a puzzle and it's all together, like to stop us from doing the stuff that we really need and want to do. Because you're at your job for 8 hours a day. Some people, I work 9 hours a day, but I will say out of that 9 hours a day, I mean, I'm not humping every minute of that 8 or 9 hour day. Think about it. I mean, when you think about it, you're working 8 hours a day, but you really work probably about 4, 5 hours at the most. I mean, you string it along, and there's stuff that you could always be doing at work, but if I can put 8 hours at my day job, I gotta put at least 4 hours into my own company. I don't feel right if I don't. That's why I'm up till 3 and 4 o'clock daily because I got a plan. And my plan right now, sleep is not a requirement of my plan. Sleep is a necessity, but I just need enough rest to function. If I sleep 4 hours, I got 20 hours. I sleep 4 hours and I got 20 hours of the day. I can't sleep. If you sleep 8 hours a day, then you work 8 hours a day. That just leaves 8 hours. And it's not even 8 hours a day, it's 12. It's 12 hours a day and 12 hours a night. They say you got 24 hours in a day. No, you have 12 hours in a day, you have 12 hours in a night. There ain't no 20, you got 12 hours in a day. No, You got 12 hours of daylight, you got 12 hours of night. And some people work 8 of those 12 hours a night, and some people work 8 of the 12 hours of daylight. But there's no 24 hours in a day. You got 12 hours of light and you got 12 hours of dark. But I only I wake up in the middle of the night and work. Sometimes I go to sleep 12 and I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Because I have different my mind, it's weird because I won't say that I necessarily dream, but I know that there's thoughts that are when I'm asleep, when I'm in my subconscious, when I'm in my subconscious state of sleep. I don't necessarily dream, but there's stuff that's going on. And my brain is processing stuff while I'm in this nocturnal state. And sometimes my mind is moving at such a rapid pace in my sleep that it'll wake me up. It'll wake me up and I can't go back to sleep. So I always keep a pen and a pad by my bed because sometimes in the middle of the night I wake up and I got to write those thoughts. It's crazy. I can't explain it to you. I'm not dreaming, but there's stuff going on and I can visualize it, and it'll wake me up out of my sleep, and I have to write the notes down. I write the notes down of whatever it is that was in my head. I write the notes down, and sometimes I can go back to sleep, and then sometimes I write the notes down and I can't go back to sleep, so I just get up and I just start working, or I just. But that lets me know that that battery that my homeboy put in my back, it jump started me into a it jump started me into a different phase of my lifetime because my plan that I have is within 5 years I'm retiring. I'm in 5 years I'm retiring, whether it's whatever. I'm not working till I'm 65. That ain't happening. I'm not working till I'm yeah, that ain't happening. So when I turn 55, wherever them cards is at, that's where them cards is gonna be at because I'm I watched my dad work until my dad worked until he was 65 years old. My dad worked until he was 65 years old, and 2 years after he retired, he was dead. Dead from a heart attack. Dead. He gave fucking he gave DuPont 35 years of his life. My dad gave DuPont 35 years of his life on top of the 20 years of his life that he gave to the United States Air Force and Air Force National Guard. He retired when he was 65 and 67 years old. He was about to take a cruise around the world and go to Alaska and to all these places that he hadn't been. And he died. Not me. So I got 5 more years of hard, strenuous 20 hours up, 4 hours of sleep, working in my life. And then whatever money I got put up in or whatever it is, The car's gonna fall where they gonna fall. But I'll be damned if I work till I'm damn 65 years old. But they got it now. It ain't even 65. You got to work till you 70 in order to get your full benefits of Social Security. You got to work till you 70 now. Shit. I got about 4.5 more years. I'm gonna put the D on, like my man Mystical say. I'm gonna put the D on the track. Put the needle to the groove, and the cards gonna fall where they gonna fall. So I'm about to have some fun. 50 is the new 30, and that was proven by the Hip Hop 50 Live show that came on last night. If y'all didn't get a chance to check that out, y'all missed a treat. It shows you how what that 50 years of hip hop live concert showed is that this generation that I'm in, the people that was born between 1970 and 1980, that's the greatest generation that this country. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. The generation that I was born into made the most technological advancements of any generation in history. We came when we was born, they was using rotary phones. Now we got phones that we can be talking to the person and looking at them. This is George Jetson type stuff. All this stuff, these technological advancements, all this stuff happened but the people that were born happened for the people that were born between the 70s and the 80s. Now, the industrial people, that was the people that were born in the 40s and the 50s, they made some large advancements too, in terms of factory work, uh, the assembly line, things of that nature. But our generation, the people that were born between 1970 and 1980, our generation, the scientific minds and the philosophical minds of all those people pushed this world in some good in some instances in a good way, but in some instances in a bad way. With all the, I mean, we know cars can run on water. We know cars can run by electric, but we still use coal products that put gases, CO2 gases into the air. So some advances are good, some advances are bad. But yeah, I got about 4 more years, 4 more years. And yeah, I'm not working till I'm 60, nothing. So staying up 20 hours a day and sleeping 4 hours, that's why I'm doing that. And I'm starting to see some fruits of my labor. I don't know what made me decide to get on live when I came in from the club, but I just wasn't tired. I didn't want to, I was supposed to go to the after hours. I was supposed to go to this reggae after hours, but I just didn't have it in me. Just didn't have it in me. I had a great day, and it was time to come home. But when I got home, I wasn't really ready to go. I'm winding down. I'm probably going to play this Xbox for a little bit, but I just wanted to jump online, jump on YouTube, and give the people that support me some thanks. I've been getting a whole lot of views on the shorts that I've been posting. Some of the stuff that I've been doing in the last this month, since the time that I haven't been going on live. I just been It's summertime, so I like being out in the sun. So I had to doing lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I had to take a back burner. Had to take a back burner. I mean, don't get me wrong. Doing YouTube is fun, but shit, I got life. I got life. There's too much stuff out here to do than to be sitting in the house. You know what I'm talking about? But as it gets cold, I'll be going on live more because yeah, once it get cold, I'm really gonna be back to my workouts. It's like I work out in the summer to look okay for the. I work out all winter, fall and winter to look okay for the spring and summer, and then it's like towards the end of the summer, I just start eating whatever. And what little gains I done made over the fall and the winter, I done lost them gains, and now I was trying to start back over. But it's almost that time. It's almost that. Man, I got two people here. I mean, but you know what? I can't see. Y'all might be talking to me. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on Restream, so I can't really see if anybody is saying anything to me or not. Really, really, I need to get these. I need to get these watch hours in. I got about almost. I got 2,000 watch hours. I need 1,000 watch hours. I need 119 subscribers, supporters. We don't say the S word. We say supporters. Because we don't want subscribers, we want supporters, we want people that's gonna come back and check us out. And that's one thing that I will say is I only have 300 and I got 391 subscribers, and I get more views than some people I see that's got 10,000, 20,000 subscribers. So I want to give a shout out to the people that subscribe to my page to come back and watch my little shorts and watch my videos, because man, y'all power my page more than some of these people that's got 20 and 30,000 subscribers. So I really appreciate the people that take time to, look at the stuff that I do in my daily life. Sometimes it's serious stuff. Sometimes I'm just out here wilding. I don't know. One thing I can tell you is I'm a young, I'm a young 51. And I can't tell you how a 51-year-old is supposed to act. I can't tell you how a 51-year-old is supposed to dress. But I mean, only thing I can really tell you is that if you 51, you're supposed to be taking care of business. Now, taking care of business, doing your job on a daily basis, I don't think that really has anything to do with how you dress or, how you carry yourself, as long as you handle your business. Because I mean, one thing I will say is my 51 is not my daddy's 51. My 51 is not my daddy's 51. My daddy wasn't as my daddy, yeah. My daddy couldn't go outside and run those. My daddy probably couldn't do 50 push-ups. But that just tells you how times are changing. My 50 is not my daddy's 50. I'm still out here jigging. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I'm just trying to live life to the fullest as I prepare to disappear when I'm 55. Yeah. I turn 55, I'm gonna disappear. And I'm gonna be up on somebody's beach wearing a Speedo. That's what your guy gonna be doing when he's 55. I'm gonna be on somebody's beach wearing a Speedo. I had said I wasn't gonna make no drink because it's 3:54, but shit, I got my own bar. I think I'm gonna make me a drink real quick. What y'all think? Who is this watching me? I got two people that's watching me. What's good? What's up? Who is watching me? Say something to me. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the damn like button. Get me into the algorithm. It's late night. It don't take but a couple likes, man. Hit the like button. Get me into the algorithm, man, so I can have some people who's gonna come here and interact, talk to me. Ain't nothing like. What up, Rice? What's going on, man? Share me out, homie. Ain't nothing like a nice hard nectarine. I don't like them soft, juicy ass. But I appreciate everybody coming in, looking at the lives, looking at the videos. Because without y'all, I'm not getting to no 3,000. Miss 702. Miss 702, you know you got to come up here and talk to me. Man, I miss you. I miss the shit out of you, Miss 702. Miss 702, I'm giving you a hug. I miss talking to you. I'm giving you a hug. Great. You gotta come up here and talk to me, Miss 702. You've been going through it, and that shit fucks me up. I hate to see this. I hate to see it. Come up here and talk to me, Miss 702. I miss you, Miss 702. And I hate that you going through what you're going through. And I just want you to know that I got your back. I got love for you over here, Miss 702. Anytime you need talk, you got me. You got me. Get that shit off your chest. Don't keep that shit. Don't keep that shit coop. Don't keep that shit up inside of you, Miss 702. Let that shit out. The longer you keep that shit inside, one lash off. Miss 702, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Hit that link, come here and talk to me for 2 minutes. You ain't got to cut your camera on. Leave your one lash on, your one lash off. But I need to hear your voice. Because, yeah, I need to hear your voice, Miss 702. Yeah, I got your back. I got your back. Hey, Sherry Lynn, how you doing? Sherry Lynn, I went to Clark. Atlanta. So I know about the A, but I ain't been down to the, I can't even lie. I ain't been to the A in about 10 years. Y'all crazy down there. But Houston is the new A, and the A is the new San Francisco. That's what they've been saying. Everybody from Atlanta moved to Houston. Everybody from San Francisco moved to Atlanta. Miss 702, Miss 702, come up. You got to come up here and talk to me. Don't cut your camera on. Don't cut your camera on, but you got to come up here and talk to me. You've been going through. You've been having conniptions. You've been having conniptions online. I don't, yeah, I don't like that Miss 702. I don't like that. I don't like my Miss 702. Yeah, you've been going through it. I don't like that Miss 702. Yeah, my fist.
Hey,
My,
Maas Apeal.
I've been
Hey, your
watching.
weekend partner, wherever you are.
I've been watching your lives, and my fist been balled up.
Yeah, I'm just imagining that cartoon with the fist ball up.
But I'm glad you laughing. I'm glad I got to hear your voice, cause yeah, man, Miss 702. You need to get some off your chest, man. Hit me offline. I I listen. I'm not gay. I'll listen to you. Sometimes you just need somebody to listen to you and just shut the fuck up.
That is very true. And sometimes we just need to make better decisions. So, full accountability. So,
Miss 702, it's funny that you said that because I just had a conversation with my little sister. She's going through some stuff. And she was deflecting and blaming and deflecting and blaming. And I let her get her piece out. And then I just had to tell her, I done listened to you for 20 minutes, but the common denominator in everything is you. Sometimes you
very
gotta
true.
sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and look at the decisions that you make and understand that in order for me to get ahead, I gotta make different decisions. But you know that, Miss 702.
Absolutely. That's why I told everybody I got myself in this. I get myself out of it. But it's still hard though. It's still hard. Like I
It's
have
hard.
all
I
these
mean,
men in
yeah.
my family and everybody's so upset and I'm just like, you know what?
Miss
Don't
702,
worry.
love is hard. Love ain't easy.
Mm,
But then then
mm,
you gotta understand sometimes you think it's love, but it ain't really love.
mm-hmm. You
But
might be on to something.
yeah, but you pulled your big girl panties up and you walked yourself out this situation.
Definitely that. Definitely that. I think as you get older, you try to make people into what you want them to be, but we all have to learn to accept people for who they are, and then figure out what we want to do with ourselves. It was very basic, and I didn't follow. A t- I didn't pay attention. I'm trying to watch my words here. I didn't pay attention to the very basic things and follow the very basic rules. So it's all on me. It all still comes back to me.
It ain't all on you. Some of it's on you. But you just got to look at the decisions that you made to put you in that situation and, get yourself out that situation. Everybody didn't got themselves in something and had to figure a way how I'm going to get out this shit. And sometimes the best way is to just cut the cord straight up and just, but like you said, it's hard, especially when you look at time invested and love. Love is hard. Love was easy. Everybody be married. You wouldn't have 10,000 people on here talking about relationships. You wouldn't have men on here bashing women. You wouldn't have women on here bashing men. But love is hard. And what people got to understand is you got to work at it. You got to work at love. You don't just say, "Oh, we love each other and it's just gonna be good for the time for the endless of time." No, you got to work to keep that love fresh. Like Sherry Lynn said, sometimes you got to win. Right, Sherry? Sometimes,
Hmm.
sometimes winning is addition by subtraction.
Absolutely. But one thing I will say, because I'm really trying to choose my words carefully, carefully, is that
Be careful.
you
Thank you.
can't be manipulated. You can't be manipulated. Like if someone says, "Oh, you just want all these men. You're just trying to, get with all these men and yada yada yada," and you say, "Well, I'm gonna stay put because I want to show this person that I'm such a good person. I'm such a loyal person. I'm such a dedicated person." That's manipulation. You know what I mean? That's manipulation. That person knew you were never a hoe. That person knew you was never trying to get with all these people. But it's a tactic to keep you in pocket. You know, don't be manipulated.
Mental manipulation. Mental manipulation. I mean, it happens to all of us. Don't think that you're the only one that this happened to. It's happened to me. It's happened to everybody. You're not you're not on that island by yourself of somebody that got manipulated. No. It's happened to a lot of people. It's happened to the best of us. And you most definitely ain't the worst. And I'm put you in the category of the best. So yeah, it happens to the best of us, Miss 702. Come on, Miss 213.
Yeah, but this was a different experience for me. Just to have a family full of men and they love you, and then the men in your community love you, and then all your exes still love you, even though it didn't work out. To meet a man and find out you could be dating a man and that man could absolutely hate you. It's real in the field out here. Everybody's not always going to love you. You have to love yourself enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then, once somebody show you who they are, just believe them. Once somebody show you who they are, believe them. Because, at a certain point, you can't change a person. They have to want to change themselves. Like you said, a person may not be able to change you, but they can try to manipulate you into doing what they want you to do, as opposed to you growing. And that's what a lot of people don't understand is sometimes it's just better to be honest about what your intentions are and to cut a whole lot of bullshit out. Because sometimes if people tell you what they're looking for, you can be like, okay, I'm cool with it, or you can be like, nah, I ain't cool with it. Ah, Miss 702's internet messing up again. It happens. Miss 702, we got love for you. We got love for you in Kentucky. So keep your head up, keep your chin to the sky. You're gonna be good. Love is a brutal sport. Love is a brutal sport. You got to go through the bad to understand what the good is. Miss 702, you already know. We got love for you over here. It's the Black Money Court family. It's the Black Money family over here. You already know. But go check my girl Miss 702's page out. Miss 702. She don't really post a whole lot. She goes on live sometimes. But just check her out. When she does post, she's saying some good info. Or she's expressing herself. And ain't nothing wrong with expressing yourself. It's what this is, YouTube. It's YouTube. It's your tool. So However you want to express yourself, Miss 702. Yeah, you most definitely gonna. Yeah, you gonna have to start healing and upgrade that damn Wi-Fi and get rid of that damn Metro PCS. Yeah, Metro PCS dial up you got. But as I said, summer's coming to an end. It's about to be fall. Back to coming on. Hopefully, Miss 702 will have her internet together so she can stay on somebody's live for longer than about 3 minutes before somebody call her line and she get kicked off the internet. But like, share, and subscribe to your guy. Trying to get to 500. Once I get to 500, 1,000 won't be too tough. But we're trying to get monetized over here. These 2,000, 5,000, and 3,000 views on my shorts will mean something. Right now, YouTube winning. But once I get to 500 subscribers, I'll be winning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning here in the East Coast, in the Midwest, Cincinnati, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio. And I just jumped on here late night after I was out in the streets. I was a judge at a I was a judge. Miss 702. Oh my God. The poetry slam was off the chain. The videos, I don't know why, but I recorded the videos live. And once I got off live, it took the videos like 4 hours to process and to get up. If you're looking at me now and you didn't get a chance to look at the 2 videos that I have from the poetry slam, go check those out. Started out, the first video was, I think it's an hour and 25 minutes, and there's 15 different poets. And we had to judge, and based off of the scores that we gave them, basically the second round went to 8 poets. And then the final round was 4 poets. So it's 2 videos. And one video I need to go back in and rename it, but because it says the second round, but really it's the second round and the finals. And the last 4 poems that the finalists said, oh my gosh, you have to go listen to them. The girl that won, I don't know if you all are into poetry, but those people have some verbal dexterity. And I enjoyed the 3.5 hours that I was a judge. I enjoyed every minute of it, because I will say this, that everybody didn't win, but everybody was great. Everybody was great. And people said I was kind of judging kind of tough. But I mean, man, it wasn't that I was judging tough. I used to do spoken word 20 something years ago. So I mean, I got some skin on this pig, even though I don't eat no pig. But yeah, I used to do spoken word poetry 30 years ago, getting up in front of people and reciting my poems. And I still got like 4 or 5 books of poems that they just laying around, because I don't do that no more. But it's a whole lot of stuff that I just don't have time. I don't have time to sit around. I mean, like I said, I got 4.5 more years and I'm retiring. I'm not working a day past 55. Wow. 55, boy, it's done. Chips gonna fall where they gonna fall. But yeah, as a recap, my dad worked till he was 65, and at 67, he was dead. That ain't gonna happen to me. Uncle Sam and the United Corporation of America is not gonna get all my energy, and then I'm gonna wither away. That ain't gonna happen. But yeah, Miss 702, the poetry was nice. The poetry was A1. I hope I get to be a judge again. But there's another poetry slam on September the 9th. I'm most definitely going back because I was amazed. And I write poetry, do spoken word, but I was thoroughly entertained, and I really enjoy each and every one of the poets that was there tonight. So if you didn't get a chance, go back and look at those two videos. They're in my live section because I went live for 3 hours tonight. So it's two different videos. One is like for an hour and 23 minutes, and I think the other one is like an hour and 19 minutes. But you can skip through. You don't really want to skip through because, like I said, the first video was all 15 poets. Then the second video is the 8 who made it through the first round, as well as the finals, which is the last two, well, last 4. You know me, Miss 702, you already know I'm going to the Caribbean. You already know me. Look at me. I'm going to get some more of that equator sun. Tighten the skin up. I like looking like I'm 30 and I'm 50. Yeah. And that's what the equator sun do. Yeah, and drinking a whole bunch of water. But yeah. I like looking 30 and I'm 50. Cut this little gray mustache off. But but one thing I will say, I ain't going to get no Beijing. But I can let the hair grow out, but shit, it go out slow. But yeah. That's why well, yeah. Ain't no, yeah, it ain't no, yeah, I ain't faking y'all out. Yeah. My head match. It ain't like it ain't like my scalp is one color and the rest of my head is a nah. Yeah. That's what that vitamin D do. That's what that vitamin D do. But that's those journals. Sherry Lynn, Sherry Lynn, I'm dead serious. I got like 5. You gonna make me have to go in the attic. I'm not. I was in a whole different mental mind frame when I was writing them poems. Believe that. You know what? If my homegirl Shorty asked me to recite one of my poems at one of her shows, I may be coaxed into going into one of my journals, but yeah, I got 4 or 5 old school spiral notebooks. I got 4 or 5 of them things full of poems. All that shit is put up in the attic. What, Miss 702? What about me and YWG? I called YWG tonight. He ain't answer the phone. I don't know what's going on. I know he's working, but he working the Who Scout. They might have had a prison ride where he work at. Shit. We just went over an hour. I didn't even plan on to be on for an hour. I just planned on to get on here and be a little long winded for about 15 to 20 minutes. And it's interpreted. Where's Shorty? I I left Shorty. I left Shorty and them after the poetry slam was over with. We went to some club her cousin was performing, and we were there, and I was there for like 45 minutes, and I had to go home. I had to get up out of there. They didn't have no seats. They didn't have no seats, and I've been up since 8 o'clock this morning. I was like, yeah, I'm through her. Boy ain't gonna be doing too much more standing. I mean, I know I'm young and shit in the mind. I'm still young, but yeah, young don't mean I'm being. I don't see having people went to the Hip Hop 50 live concert and stood up for 8 hours. I can't imagine how packed them bathrooms was at Yankee Stadium last night. Woo woo! I don't think I would have ate nothing Thursday night. I'd have went up in that bad boy with an empty stomach. But I hope everybody had a great weekend. Y'all know tomorrow, Sunday. Usually I don't do too much on Sundays because I'll be trying to get ready for Monday. But I'm supposed to go to this little place tomorrow. This place called Somerset. They have a nice little Sunday. They got tomorrow's the world party. No, tomorrow's the the Latina party. ¿Cómo estás? Mi mujer. Estoy muy bien y contento. Que tengas buena noche to all my hermanos and hermanas and amigos and amigas out there in YouTube land. Que tengas buena noche. Shit, it's the morning. It's 4:21 in the morning. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on here, but yeah, for some reason I'm not really tired. And what's weird about that is because I woke up like 8 o'clock this morning. I did my little. I didn't even do a full workout. I think I did like 50 push-ups and 50 sit-ups, and took a shower, and then I got up out of here because I had to go look at them houses, and I wanted to get back here to have a little bit of rest before I went to be a judge at this poetry slam. And next thing I know, I got home like 1 o'clock. Then I was outside talking to my homeboys. I came in here at 2 o'clock, and I sat around here and I had to shave and cut my hair. And by the time it was 4 o'clock, and then I had to get dressed. So yeah, I've been ripping and running all day. So I can't really even understand where all this energy is coming from for me to be online and to be talking to y'all. With my girl Sherry Lynn talking to me and my homegirl Miss 702, but everybody else, man, talk to me. I don't like to talk at people. I like to talk with y'all. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all like my outfit? I had to break out. I had to break out the motherfucking Celentino. I broke out the Celentino. I wore it with the motherfucking coach outfit. You know, yeah, yeah, yeah. The coach outfit. Yeah, 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 yeah. Your boy try to do it a little bit. Yeah, 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 yeah. A little bit, little something. Just a little bit. I try to stay fly. That's one thing your boy do. Try to stay fly. Try to keep my kicks fresh. I used to shit, I still got it. I used to wear bow ties every day. I had a bow tie on every day for like 3 years. I got a drawer full of bow ties. I don't even wear. I might throw one on every now and then, but working from home, what I'm wear a bow tie in here. I be jumping on my daily meetings. I have a baseball cap and a jogging suit on. I know they be looking at me like, man, what the hell? But I put that work in, and they don't give a hell what the hell I have on when we come in the meetings. That work be done. What's crazy is, oh yeah, Sherry Lynn, I got Sherry Lynn. I think I probably got about 150 pairs of shoes. And I gave about when I moved to Cincinnati from DC, I think I gave away about 40 or 45 pairs of shoes because I didn't want to pack all that stuff. And since I've been here, I gave away about 40 pairs of shoes. I think since I've been here, I probably bought in a year, I probably bought about 20 new pairs of shoes. That's my thing. I like suits, I like bow ties, I like hats, I like shoes. I probably got about 140 pairs of kicks and probably about 30 or 35 pair of flats. Yeah, I like shoes. Yeah. Gotta like something. I like looking nice. I got it from my dad and my granddad. Always have a brim on, crispy. Always have a crispy brim on. And then me and my best friend, Sophie Tanner, just this how we've been like this since college. That's my best friend for over 32 years. Yeah. We always been brimmed since we always been brimmed up. So yeah, I've always been yeah. My mama called me a shoe hoe, but it is what it is. I like shoes. But I know people got way shit. I ain't my shoes collection ain't shit. I know people got way more shoes than I got. But I just like hat, shoes, and handbags. Uh-oh. Hats, shoes, and handbags. You know, you ladies and you ladies in them damn purses. Just make sure you got some. Don't make sure you got them $500 purses and don't have no money in the Sherry Land. Because I know a couple of chicks, yeah, they got all them motherfucking high price ass purses. Don't be nothing in that pocketbook. Sherry Lynn? I don't know if any brothers is looking, but Sherry Lynn look nice. Damn, Sherry Lynn. Period. Period. Shoes, hats, and handbags. Period. Okay. Okay, Sherry Lynn. Sherry Lynn looking all good on the other end. But yeah, it's time for the live to start back up. I gotta stay fresh, so I'll be fresh dressed like $1,000,000 on these lives. No money, just cards. Okay, Sherry Lynn, whatever. You tell that to some dude that rode the short bus. Don't tell me that. I can tell I'm getting sleepy. But it's almost football season. It's really time to travel. I got my season tickets. I got my season tickets to the University of Louisville. So yeah, I'm gonna be traveling every weekend starting September 3rd. First game is in Atlanta at the Georgia Dome. I will be in Atlanta on September 3rd for the Louisville football game. And then that next week we'll be in Louisville for the next 2 weeks. And then the fourth week, I'll be in Indianapolis when Louisville plays Indiana. So yeah, it's travel time. Oh, and I'm going out the country in about 4 weeks. I don't know where I'm going. I got about another week to make my decision so I can buy this ticket, get that price. Sherry Lynn, good night. Thanks for checking in with me. You gotta come back. Hold on. Let me go to Sherry. Let me go to Sherry Lynn's page. Let me go to Sherry Lynn. Oh, I can't do it. I gotta get on it. I gotta go to the phone. Let me go to Sherry Lynn's page. Sherry Lynn, get your rest. I don't know when I'll be back on live, but I hope you join me again from the A. But I'll be yeah, Sherry Lynn. I'll be in the A on September 3rd for the football game. Go to Sherry Lynn's channel. Subscribe to Sherry Lynn. I just subscribed to your channel, Sherry Lynn. I'm your third subscriber. Sherry Lynn got 3. Give it up for Sherry Lynn. She got 2 subscribers. She came in tonight. She got 3 subscribers now. Hope I got some new subscribers. Like, share, subscribe to your boy. I enjoy talking to the people. You know, life is cyclical. Somebody died today. Somebody's born in the morning. And I try to take advantage of every day. All my interactions with people. I try to keep a positive attitude. You know, sometimes people got to get cussed out. Even people that even nice people cuss people out. It happens. But you know, you don't never want nobody to get you out of character. But it's always 1 or 2 people that try to get you out of character daily. Now, for the most part, we don't let people get us out of character, but you know, it's always that one special person, and they get it. They get it. I just added you, Sherry Lynn. You got 3 subscribers now. I'm number 3. And that was my line name. That was my line number when I pledged. 3. That's the best number in the world. 3. I'm Aaron Carter the third. I'm named after my dad and my granddad. I'm the third. Maas Apeal the third. So yeah, I love the number 3. So damn. When I went over and I saw you only had 2 subscribers, I said, I gotta be 3. I appreciate you coming to kick it, Sherry Lynn. Now get your rest. You gotta go to church tomorrow. You gotta go to church. You gotta go to church tomorrow. Took 2 cigars and went to the cigar bar and only smoked 1. Bartender's my homegirl. She bought me a drink, gave me a shot. Some dudes at the bar. Nah, but I tip good. I tip well. And it's this little pizza place. Whenever I get something to eat, I always get her something to eat when I get something to eat. So, you know, karma. Stuff comes back. But yeah, this is a Don Pepin. It's a Don Pepin. Okay, okay, okay. You know, Sherry Lynn, before you go to bed, check my page out Friday. Cause I'm gonna be down at the I'm gonna be down at Washington Park for the free concert and this what's the dude that saying, I take you to bed? What's the dude that sang that song? Jay Holiday. Jay Holiday's gonna be the free concert this week, so I'm gonna be down there. I'm gonna put some content up. Last week it was Karen, the lady that sang Superwoman, Karen White. Karen White was the free concert last week at the park, and then the week before that it was Al B. Shore. I think Al B. Shore had the best up to this week. Al B. Shore had the best free concert this summer. Michelle A, yeah, her voice is gone. Michelle A's voice is gone. She still look good. She still look great. I ain't gonna lie about that. Now Michelle A does look good, but her voice is gone. Voice is gone. Oh, did y'all see Ashanti last night at the hip hop? Woo! Woo! I got a video of Ashanti. That video got 2,500 views. Gosh, Lee, Ashanti looks so good. Woo! Hey man, like I said, if one thing that hip hop 50th anniversary concert showed last night is that people in our 40s and our 50s, yeah, we still look good. We still out here jigging. Still out here. Still out here. Age ain't nothing but a number. Age ain't nothing but a number. My great grandmother told me that a long time ago. Age ain't nothing but a number. And you single till you married. All you brothers out there stressing, you single till you married. If you ain't married to her and she get on your nerves, get rid of her. Because you're single till you're married. Okay? She ain't got no dabs on you until you put that ring on her finger. You single till you married. Another thing, don't move in with no woman. Get your own shit. Get your own shit. If you get your own shit, you don't never have to worry about getting no woman. It's a whole lot of brokies out here. It's a whole lot of dudes out here with roommates. Get your own shit. Don't move in with no woman. That's rule number one. Get your own shit. Don't move in with no woman. But yeah, Sherry Lynn, I'll be down in I'll be down in the A September 3rd for the Louisville game. I think we play Ole Miss. I think it's Ole Miss. I think. But this was a great weekend. It's a great weekend. Very enjoyable. Tomorrow Sunday. Won't be doing too much. Be working on my business. Won't be leaving the house. I was out the house a little bit too much this week. So this week coming up, yeah. Your boy ain't. I'm not for the streets this week. We chilling. We chilling in the house. We not for the streets this week. But go back and check them. Go back and check my shorts out. If you didn't see Danger Wheel, them crazy white people riding them damn big wheels. Go back and look at them videos. You won't see some crashes, but it was some. Hey, I said crazy white. It was some crazy black people riding them damn big wheels too. If you didn't get to see Danger Wheel, go back, go through my shorts, look at them people with them big wheels crashing. Then, if you didn't get a chance, go back and look at the videos that I did from when I went to the Cincinnati Jazz Fest. I think I got some videos from Snoop. I forgot who. Snoop was the best concert. Snoop and CeeLo Green. CeeLo Green did the free concert at the Square. CeeLo Green, Snoop, and Jill Scott. Those were the three best performers for the Cincinnati Jazz Fest. And then, if you want to look at something else, I was at the Cincinnati Reds game this week. They hit back-to-back home runs. It's real cool. Every other week I'm at the rooftop. So every other Wednesday I'm at the rooftop going to check my homeboys out. They got a nice little band. They always say, man, them two guys know more songs than a whole lot of bands. But yeah, they all I don't think I've never heard them sing the same song this whole summer that I've been kicking it with those guys. You know me, I'm a people person, so I just be out meeting people. And that's what I'm yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. And before I get off of here, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on here, but before I get off here, yeah, I started my business. I have my first event. I'm having a event called Bourbon. No, it's called Business Cards and Bourbon. Basically, I'm having a small business social gathering for basically small businesses to come together and to meet one another and create partnerships, make money with each other. So I'm hoping that I meet some people that I can partner with. Hopefully, I meet some companies that I can partner with because, yeah, I'm not trying to be W-2 next year. I got my own business. I got the certifications. Now it's time to execute. You know, you can do all the leg work to get all the certifications and to get everything you can do, but if you don't execute after that, it's all for nothing. And yeah, I didn't spend almost $1,000 to get certified to do government contracting to do nothing. So that's one of the reasons I haven't been going on live on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But things I have rearranged my time, and like I said, summer's about to be over with. It's not going. I don't deal with the cold, so once it gets cold, I'll be in this crib. I go out every once in a while, but yeah, I don't deal with the cold. Not at all. I got some snow boots with fur on the inside of them, and feet be warm. I still don't want to be out there. It's not something I like. But I hope y'all really, enjoyed sitting back and listening to me talk. My girl, Miss 702, and Sherry Lynn came in and kept your boy company, your guy, your boy, whatever. Just don't know white person call me boy, and we'd be great. But I don't even want to talk about it. But everybody saw what happened in Alabama at the boat dock. We ain't gonna even discuss that. I'm tired of it. People got videos, people cracking people with chairs. Everybody got it. People got chairs. I'm like, all y'all walking around with chairs, them dudes gonna have guns. So walk around with the chair and the holster on the side of your pants if you want to, looking all stupid. But if you pull out a chair on the right motherfucker, they gonna pull a gun out on you. So man, okay, let's kill it with the foolishness. People came and helped a brother that got jumped, and let's leave it at that. All you fools making these videos with chairs and all, man, get the hell out of here with that shit. Get the hell out of here. Some black dude got jumped. Some people came to help him. Man, leave that shit alone, man. All these little silly ass videos. I mean, chair kung fu, chair taekwondo. Nigga, chair your ass back to school, nigga. I'm ninja. I'm sorry. But yeah, man, I don't want to see no more. I don't want to see no more folding chair videos. Y'all done did it. It was funny for about a week. Now it's corny. So let's move on. Let's put that energy somewhere else and let's move forward. That's my take on the Montgomery boat dock fight. They won. Move on. Okay. But an hour and 24 minutes. Okay, we're gonna stay on for 6 more minutes. I'm gonna stay on for 6 more minutes. So what y'all doing? It's four people in here. Talk to me. What are y'all doing? It's 4:45, 4:43 in the morning, and you on here looking at me. Talk to me or something. God damn. Like, sure. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I guess I should have said hit the like button when I first got on it like that, but ain't no reason. Yeah, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to your boy's channel. I'm trying to get to 500. I'm trying to get to 500. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button, like AK-47 say. Oh man, I love YouTube. I don't even cut my TV on no more. TV, I'm just man. TV for what? 200 channels of bullshit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start going. Yeah, it's time to go back. It's time to start the lives back up. Time to start the lives back up. Yeah, Mass Appeal live coming back. We're gonna have some different shows. I already got like two or three guests lined up. Two or three, two or three shows lined up. So it's coming. I'm getting everything in order the way it should be. But it's the end of the weekend. Get that rest. Tomorrow, you're ready for another week, y'all. Lord's willing, we wake up in the morning. I hope the Lord wake me up in the morning. I still got work to do. Still got work to do. But I don't really got too much more to say. Man, I don't know what to say. Other than Friday night was epic. Saturday night was epic. I judged the poetry slam this weekend. And oh man, everything comes full circle. I got my first event for my business on September the 12th called Business Cards and Bourbon. Um, all the logistics are taken care of. I got all the liquor for the party. There's 4 different drinks. It's only 4 drinks. So if you don't like bourbon, I will have some very, very nice hors d'oeuvres. But if you like bourbon, the drinks are gonna be a bourbon neat, a bourbon on the rocks, a Kentucky mule, or an old fashioned. Because this month's small business social mixer is bourbon themed. I think the first 3 or 4 I'm gonna do, all of them are gonna, this one is gonna be a bourbon themed one. I already know what the next one is gonna be, but I don't want to put it out there. We want to get through this first one first, have success, food be nice. Hopefully I will have between 25 and 50 people. I'm not trying to, yeah, I'm not trying to, if I have more than that, it would be good. But my goal is to have between 25 and 50 business owners who are there to interact with each other. And yeah, we want to see where it goes. Because the thing about it is, we can make money together easier than we can make money alone. Because if you got a skill set, I got a skill set, we can put them 2 skill sets together and break down barriers. So yeah, if you're a black business, I'm going to do a video about it, but if you don't have a business and you're looking to do something to get away from W-2, you really should look into government contracting. It's easy. Costs a little bit of money to get into the government contracting space, but once you pay that little bit of money and you get certified to be able to do contracts, there's $55 billion worth of government contracts out there every year. 55 billion. So, with that being said, it's money out there. And I'm trying to get my little piece of the pie while I'm working my daytime job. But we got to become entrepreneurs because you're not going to get rich with a paycheck. That's pay to keep your ass in check. Nothing more, nothing less. They pay you enough to insist to they pay you enough to get you to come to work, and they pay you just enough to get you not to quit. Think about that. Paycheck. They paying your ass to keep your ass in check. So the best way to get out of that shit is to pay yourself. That's what I'm in the process of doing. If anybody wants to talk about how I was able to get through that process and how I was able to get the certifications, hit me up. I will be more than glad to talk to you about how to make this happen. Because, man, $55 billion. I just need a little bit of it. I'm not trying to be rich. I just want to be comfortable. I just want to be comfortable. I just want to be able to take care of myself, be able to fly out when I want to fly out. And yeah, that's all I want. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be mega rich. I don't want no mansion. I just want to be well off, all my bills paid, and have no mortgage. And yeah, you can do that through government contracting. And I will be working on bids tomorrow. Be working on some bids. I've already looked up some stuff, but it's gonna be it's gonna be kind of hard. I can write it tomorrow, but in order for me to get the estimates that I need to get, I'm gonna have to wait till Monday to call the companies to get the estimates. Then when I get the estimates, I'm gonna add the estimates into my information and submit it. Won't y'all pray for me? Hope your boy win. Because if I get 3 contract wins, boy's gonna turn this 2-week notice in. I can work 2 jobs. I can work for myself and work for my day job and be cool. So I really appreciate y'all for tuning in to your boy. But I'm yawning. My hat's leaning. I'm leaning. We're gonna call this a night and get ready to start the next day tomorrow. I hope everybody have a blessed Sunday. Hope the Lord wakes you up in the morning like I hope he wakes me up. I'll be back on here. We'll do this again tomorrow. Peace. And I'll get with y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Maas Apeal.